The diaspora has made a massive contribution to what we are today as a country. We have felt that it's always very important that we connect with them and engage with them, to communicate with them about Ireland, but also to ask them what they think about what we're doing here in Ireland and how we can do it better. It was probably in 2002 and that government basically looked at the situation where a lot of our people who would have immigrated in the 1950s and 1960s were getting older, particularly in the US and the UK, and there was a certain responsibility we had as a government in terms of our people abroad. So as I say, it's always been a central part of our policy in helping our Irish abroad. But in recent years we've crystallised that into a single policy which was adopted in March 2015. And I suppose the next stage of our diaspora policy came with the economic crisis in 2009, where we felt that we could reach out to our diaspora to ask about their ideas and their views about how we can get on the road to recovery and rebuild our reputation around the world. And then it was looking at ways to do that, and one way to do it, which the government decided to do, was to appoint a minister for the diaspora. And that was a very good way of representing the needs of the diaspora, but also reaching out to the diaspora and getting to know them and what their needs are. And what's really come from that is what we call the Global Irish Network, which is a network of about 400 people from around the world that have done very great things and been very successful in the countries where they become residents. And they are a great source of ideas, but also our ambassadors around the world in terms of promoting Ireland as a destination for investment, for tourism and for trade. And when you're going out talking to diaspora, it's about asking what their needs are, it's trying to help them, and then asking them then to engage with you in helping the home place. And by doing that also, you're also recognising them, and in the work they do then is recognising the contribution they've made, which then can foster greater engagement from the diasporas.